Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? I figure I come up here and talk my little smack early. Get a little early one in this morning before the fight tonight. So I know a lot of people is good morning, Nika. I know a lot of people is in Philly. A lot of us is not. And I wish I was there, but this not gonna be Krishan's only fight. She's gonna have many more to come after this. I'm almost 100% sure about that. There's gonna be many more, so it's okay if I miss the first one, right? Good morning, Candace. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Danita. So it's gonna be many more. You don't go to the first one, you eventually get there, right, guys? We'll get there. Sometimes there's a reason why we don't get to the first one. I never question why. I know I deal with anxiety, so I could tell you that's why I really didn't go, because my anxiety does kick in. And I see a lot of people went live last night, and I'm happy that everybody that linked up with each other from whatever group you support, wherever you at, a lot of people got together. So that is a good thing. Everybody looked like they're having a good time. Fit went live last night for a few minutes. She got to meet up with Nikki and Cat Eyes. So that was a good thing for her. So I'm glad that they all got to meet up. Show her a good time out there. Hey, Winter Storm. Yeah, so everybody having fun. Everybody having fun. I seen some people out there getting drunk. They having a good old time out there. Good old time. I'm glad to see that whatever family came together for Krishan, those that were there. I'm glad to see that they were in attendance. It was good seeing her mom. It was good seeing her dad and her stepdad there to support her. It was good. And let me tell y'all what I love about Coach Calvin. I was watching a video. I'm not sure if it was his page. I don't know. You're just strolling down the internet and you come across stuff. And he was waiting at the top of the escalator, and you had the cameraman, on the escalator filming as he was coming up. And then Krishan's mom came up. And as she was stepping off the elevator, he walked over. I said the elevator, the escalator. Coach Calvin walked over to that escalator and grabbed her hand and walked on down that hall with her holding her hand. And that's why I love him. And that's why I hope this take Krishan far. And like I always say, even if she decided to quit boxing after this match, I hope Coach Calvin and Krishan keep the bond that they created amongst each other. And he stayed that mentor in her life. Yesterday he went live. He was live for about an hour or so before the weigh-in happened and X Rumble went live. He was officially live. At that moment, he one of Krishan family members was holding little Krishan, and he had put his camera on him, and he was like, "This one right here, this baby right here, he be holding it down in the boxing ring. He be coaching with me. He be in that gym with me every day. He be coaching with me." So that's genuine love. He loves the heck out of little Krishan, just like he loves the heck out of Mama Krishan. You know what I'm saying? Like, he created a bond with everyone, and Krishan is surrounded by so much love in that gym. And can we all say that we proud of Krishan? She got her new house keys. She's officially, I'm assuming it's Baltimore, because y'all know when she is in Baltimore, she be staying in Maryland. So I'm not sure which place she's staying at, But nevertheless, she has her keys, and now Chrisean officially is a resident in either one of those places. You know, she has a place to call her own. You know what I'm saying? So all those people, first of all, let's get this straight, because you know the haters wanted to call her homeless. Her residence wasn't Maryland nor Baltimore. She was in California. You know what I'm saying? When she was coming to Maryland, she was staying with the godmother. She was Baltimore, she was staying with Tessa and whoever else she stayed with. So when you are not a resident of someone, you're staying with, if you're not a resident of someplace, you're staying with someone, right? So now when she officially came back, she didn't know if she was going to stay a residency. She was just going to come do this match and probably go back to California. But she stayed here for what, since February, all right? Am I about February, January, February, March, April, 3, 4 months? She's been here. So yeah, if she's gonna make boxing her career and she's gonna stay under Coach Calvin, the best thing for her to do was make herself a residency right there in the state. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for her. I'm so happy for her. A lot of things is moving in her favor. A lot of good things. You know, they said that there's a lot of stuff getting ready to happen with Chrisean that they can't talk about yet, you know, and they're not supposed to. Because when you start talking about things that is being in the works and what you got planned or who reached out to you, people prey on the downfall on it. And as we know, the haters, they start reaching out to those people so that way these people don't want to deal with Chrisean because it comes with too much when the haters start attacking them, right? So it's best that she keep everything a secret. And when it happened, it happened. Boom. That's when she'll let you know it happened, because there's nothing you can do at that moment because it was already taking place, right? So I'm so happy for Chrisean. Good morning, everyone that is entering the chat. Denise, Erica, Miss McCoy, Winter Storm, Warner. Good morning, everybody. Everybody, good morning. Are y'all excited for tonight? I got a little anxiety. I have a little anxiety, y'all. Do y'all think Chrisean is gonna knock her out, or do y'all think she's gonna win by a decision of getting the most hits? I hope she get a knockout. I really do, cause I don't like Zenith. I don't like her. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt and just her being an opponent. You know what I'm saying? But she just has a nasty spirit. She has a nasty demeanor. She, as I said from day one, she's a Chrisean hater. She is one of the million of people that we see online that we call haters. She is Chrisean's first official face-to-face. Chrisean is coming towards her, one of her haters. So y'all know I keep saying I hope that Chrisean get a knockout, because I want this to be one of the first haters that get knocked out. Let this send a message to their ASSs. You know what I'm saying? I want her to get a knockout. I don't want her to win because she hit her 50 more times than what Zenith did. No, I want her on that floor and can't get up off that ring. I want her laid out across that ring. Her spirit, yes, and she ain't cracked not one smile. Y'all seen all the other opponents going up weighing against they people, and they would smile and laugh while they at the weigh-in and do their little punch for the camera. Even the other girl, I forget her name, but the one with the dreads, the one that been sparring with Zena, even when she went up against her opponent, although she knocked her hat off her head and stuff, You could see she was playing around with the girl. They were laughing, smiling. Only Zenith came up there with the hate in her. She was the only one. The only one that had the hate in her. That's why you know she is a hater. Like her spirit is just nasty. Like nasty. So I hope that Chrisean just rock her body. Rock her. And you know what too? Y'all, I think she was mad too because damn near that whole room was there for Chrisean. You heard a couple of people like, yay, Zenith. But, you know, that was probably her family members. You know what I'm saying? So she had a few people in the crowd as family members. But that room was all screaming for Chrisean. Like Chrisean supporters showed up. They showed up in there. So what y'all think tonight gonna look like? Dumb celebrities that's gonna pop up and stuff like that. They gonna be there for Chrisean, just like Chrisean supporters. Like that whole arena, excuse me. They gonna be showing up and showing out for Chrisean, honey. And that alone could throw Zenith off her A game. If you hear the crowd chanting Chrisean, 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 while you trying to punch at her, that could throw her off. Cause if your fans or your supporters don't outweigh Chrisean's, that could definitely throw your game off. Cause you know she feel like she got it and I'm not saying she can't fight. Cause we don't, you know, like I said, I think that little video they put out was to throw Chrisean off, to make Chrisean think she got it in the bag. But we ain't see no other sparring. I don't, or at least I didn't, or I didn't go down because they said there was other sparring videos out there. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't go searching for it, ain't go look for it. I just, you know, try to give Tippy Toe the benefit of the doubt that there's better than that because you claim you such an athlete that hopefully your training got you better, but you going up against somebody who they said didn't miss a day out the gym. She's been training from the first day she got with Coach Calvin. That's a lot of training. That's a lot of training. Then the coaches compared her to Tank and said she's the female Tank. That means that her punches are powerful. They're not gonna they're not gonna compare a female to a man. They didn't say she's the next Clarissa Shields. They compared her to Tank. That says a lot. Tank is a man. Tank is powerful, more powerful than Clarissa Shields. So that means them punches, them blows is powerful. So I hope she been getting her workout in. You know what I'm saying? Because all that anger you got in you, all that demonic spirit you got around you, honey, I hope it worked for you tonight. I hope it worked for you tonight. I hope you get at least one punch in. And I hope you don't go rushing at her like you in the street trying to rush. I hope you box. Don't do that rushing and try to hug on her all night like you in wrestling and you want to try to flip her over. I don't want to see no hugging. Because if you talking smack and talking about you going to kick her ASS and you going to do that, honey, I hope you ain't hugging. And Chrisean is so much taller than her. Chrisean, make sure them arms is stretched out. Keep her arms reach. Don't ever let her get in there. Don't ever let her get in there. The only thing where I think is a pro and a con when you short and you dealing with somebody tall. The tall person I feel like have a little advantage because they got those arms, so they could get and they could keep you a distance. But then a short person, I feel like where they get their advantage in, because they could get the body blows. Because if I was short, I'm going straight for body punches, right? And if I'm tall and you short, oh, I'm swinging for your face every chance I swing. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a pro and a con when it come to both of them. Because one is short, one is, and that's just me. If I was short, I'm going straight for your body. I'm giving you straight body punches. I'm tall, I'm going straight for your face because I could connect to your face with my long arms. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pro and a con when it comes to that height. You just got to know how to work it. Yeah. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, Yaya, Trisha, Parendi. I don't. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Irene, Sabrina, everybody that came in. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, how many people paid for the pay per view to watch on your TV screen? Now, I think they were saying something about you have to have a smart TV. If you're gonna watch it on the TV, it has to be a smart TV. Shit, I don't even know, cause like I don't have a smart TV. I mean, I have my MacBook, I have my iPad, but I have a Fire Stick. I don't know if you could do it on your Fire Stick, cause if I could do it on my Fire Stick, I could put it on my TV. But I definitely paid. I'll be tuned in tonight. And y'all, I don't even watch boxing. But I know I'm gonna be in here all by myself, yelling and screaming and everything. And there's a few fights up there that I seen. I know Chrisean is the main event, but seeing them, I there's a few people I want to see. I want to see the y'all seen a man that kept saying he 59. He wouldn't stop talking. He was aggravating me a little bit when he kept talking at the weigh-in. But I actually want to see him fight. I want to see that fight between them two old men because they both was funny. When Chrisean had the first media thing with her and Zenith had the face off, they was two funny characters. So I kind of want to see that fight. I think that's gonna be some laughs. I do want to see the fight with Zenith's spar partner. I want to see her fight because she talk like she's this undefeated best boxer, da da da. So I want to see her get in the ring too. I want to see her fight too. I want to see Mayweather. I think that's his niece, right? So her fight Mayweather. I want to see her fight. I want to see what her skills is like. So it is a few fights that I actually do want to see. Of course, Krishan is the highlight of it all. That's where we going out with the bang with it all. So I definitely want to be there to see Krishan's. But it's a few fights that I want to see. Is y'all just watching just because you only want to see Krishan and Zenith's fight? Or y'all want to see some other fights in there too? Is there other fights that y'all looking forward to seeing? Because I definitely want to see the other ones. I want to see what Mayweather. I keep saying niece because somebody said that was his niece. I'm not sure what she is to him. But she definitely is part of the money team. That's definitely a family member, because she's part of the money team, right? With Mayweather. So I want to see what her skills is like. Was Mayweather training her? Is his coach that trains him training her? Like, who's training her? I want to see what her skills is like. I definitely want to see. So I'm definitely here for it tonight. Tonight is gonna be, I think, some good matches going on. I want to see Krishan's outfit. Y'all want to see what she coming out in? I want to see her. Now I want to see if Zenith bought a TJ. I want to see if she bought her TJ Maxx outfit, but I'm sure somebody came through. Now, y'all, if she got on white and gold like Chrisean, because I think Chrisean's outfit is white and gold as well. But if she have on white and gold like Chrisean, then we know that Chrisean gave her her spare outfit. And just for her offering her spare outfit, you should have had a little smile on your face at that weigh-in yesterday. Give thanks. Because they definitely was trying to help the needy, like Mayweather team was saying. Like, stop it. You can't be out here popping it and you talking about you such this athlete and all of this, but you don't even have your outfit. And let's just not say, I don't even want to say, I don't want to do that. I don't want to say help the needy, right? I don't want to go that low. Because just because she didn't have an outfit doesn't necessarily mean that she didn't have money to buy an outfit, right? Her people just could have been moving slow on getting her outfit. They ain't know how to get the outfit, who to go to. That could have been a situation too. But when you have that stink aura about yourself, you make people go low and think negative about you and not even give it the benefit of the doubt, because it didn't mean that she didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sabrina, I peeped that too. When I seen one black sock and one white sock, I said, "Child, she got on Mitch Mac socks." But then I was looking at the pattern and I was saying, you know what? The patterns are the same on each sock. Maybe that's how the socks was made. Again, giving her the benefit of the doubt, because I definitely peeped that and definitely was looking at the pattern, and I know the patterns were the same. So again, here I go, giving her the benefit of the doubt again. Her socks could have been made like that. The one black, one white. You know how sometimes like they got sneakers that are made, like I have a pair of sneakers that they're made, they got like multicolors in it, but they're each sneaker look different. Like they don't, you would think I have on two different sneakers when it's the same sneaker. But that's how the sneakers is. So, you know, that could have been a possibility. They could have been the right socks, just that. But if I was her for that night, knowing that I had to take off my socks, I would have had on two of the same color socks. That's just me, because I know that Chrisean supporters is going to be seeing everything and they're going to be talking about everything. So I would have just not wore those and put on two white socks, two black socks, two purple socks, whatever it is, it would have been two of the same color, same pattern. You get what I'm saying? Good morning, everyone who is joining in. Good morning. How many people in the chat so far are actually there? How many people is there who's going to be in attendance in the building tonight? Yeah, well, you know what, Sabrina, let's not count her out yet. She still got today. She still got today to show up. But I didn't think she was going. I didn't think she was going. I think she was trying to hustle the people out the money. Chrisean, now I didn't see Tareen, but I think if she knew Tareen wasn't gonna be there, she would have been there yesterday. She would have been there yesterday. So now, with that being said, she lives in Virginia. It don't take her long to drive. If she started driving yesterday, she might be there now for all we know. Once she realized that Tareen isn't there, because I didn't see Tareen. I don't think Tareen is there. I seen Tareen promoting the snack restaurant that, you know, what's her name, act like she owned, but you know how they got McDonald's, you just a franchise and you own a piece of the McDonald's franchise. That's what she's a part of, that the franchise. She put her little money into the franchise. um she was promoting that on her page, but I never seen her promote Chrisean. So I don't think that Tareen is there. I didn't see her in no pictures that anybody post. So, with that being said, China may drive and be there today. So I ain't gonna count it out yet. Because we gotta remember the fight is tonight. She got a whole day to get there. She got a whole day to get there. And she's only in Virginia. It takes me 4.5 hours from New York to Virginia. So it's take her probably only 2 hours. That's like me driving to Connecticut from New York. You get what I'm saying? So she got a lot of time to still get there. So the day ain't over yet. So we gonna talk about it tomorrow or something when it's over. When our people that's in attendance say, nah, she wasn't there. We ain't see her. Or we see all the family cheering Chrisean on and we don't see her. Then we could talk about it. But right now I feel like it's still too early. It would have been nice if she was there for good morning, Monique. It would have been nice if she was there for the weigh-in as well for the support. But again, she got a whole day. She had to make sure Tareen wasn't gonna be there. So she might pop up. We'll see that tonight. So I don't wanna say she ain't there yet. She still could get there. She still all she gotta do is put her hair in a ponytail. She ain't need no $400 for no nails and no hair done. You could have went in. Well, my hair not before I cut my hair, y'all. My hair is short. My hair is short. I have a short, curly little thing going on. Look real crazy right now, so I ain't gonna turn on my camera because I would have showed y'all. But my hair looking real crazy because I gotta wash it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. Tomorrow my wash day before I go to work. But my hair was really long. I always had real long hair because I'm a mixed breed. So I have real good hair, and I always had my hair was always long. But I'm one of those females that always chop their hair off, then let it grow back, be confused. Like my hairdresser will be like, okay, it's 2 years now. You cutting your hair again? Like I go through one of those phases. Let it grow, chop it off. Let it grow, chop it off. But when my hair was long, or any time is long, because I heard I said let it grow, which I'm letting it grow out again. I'm actually going to get braids next week. So there go my confusion in my brain when it comes to my hair, right? Letting it grow out again. But anyway, whenever my hair is long and I don't feel like doing my hair or I feel like I'm having a bad day, I throw my hair in a ponytail. Take a little gel if you got to, whatever you put on your hair that make your ponytail look nice, and put it in a nice bun. We have the advantage to do that with our hair. That's all she got to do. Put your hair in a ponytail. If you got coarse hair, go get some edge control. People, instead of using gel now, they be slicking their hair down now with the edge control. And that holds it right on in. And put that hair in a bun. You thought, oh, I need to get my nails. You do not need their nails done. Ain't nobody looking at your nails. Ain't nobody taking pictures of your nails. Is you going to support your sister? The same sister that you feel should be giving you money out of her earnings that she's making. But you can't support her? I will block her. Every sister that didn't support me, I will block for life, like dead ass. I will block all of them. So if you use, I got you room and board. You don't got to pay for that. Nobody had to pay to get there because Chrisean had transportation. The only person who would have had to get there is China, because she wasn't on in Baltimore. She's in VA, right? So but she has a car. So you gonna drive down there. So you didn't need a plane ticket. You didn't need none of that. You didn't have to come out your pocket for nothing. Yeah, I don't say travel and be broke because you drive. You need gas. Nobody want to be somewhere where they have no money in their pocket. Because if y'all go out or whatever, you're a grown woman. You should be able to support yourself. So to even get online and saying, hey guys, I don't have no money to go to my sister. But you talking about you got 2 9 to 5s. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. So you ain't got no money from not near one of them 9 to 5s that you up here talking about you got. But when your washing machine broke, your vacuum cleaner broke, and everything broke, you come into the chat. What the hell your 9 to 5s do for you? Now I got one 9 to 5. And I can admit, yes, I live check to check, honey. I ain't got it like that. I damn sure don't. And I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna be like, oh, every time something break, hey y'all, can y'all pay to fix my washing machine? Cause I have a washing machine. Can y'all help? Can y'all fix my washing machine? Oh guys, my broom just broke. Can y'all help me go buy this $5 broom? No. Now we'll ask y'all see my little tippy thing up there at the top. If you feel like donating, I'm always appreciative. I don't care what you drop in here. I don't have no cash app. I'm not monetized. But if you feel like supporting the channel, I got Vimo, I got Charm, I'm appreciative. But I ain't gonna get up here telling you I ain't got no gas. Can y'all put gas in my car? I need a Metro card to get on the train. Can y'all give me money to get on the train? No, but I'll tell you, hey, if y'all want to help me get lunch for the week, if you want to buy me a dinner, hey, I'll take anything y'all support me with. Anything. I'm appreciative. But I ain't gonna get up here and tell you I can't support my sister because my hair and my nails ain't done. But I need $400, y'all. Give me $400. Now, if you a beggar, how the heck you telling somebody what to give you, though? Beggars can't be choosy. They can't be choosy. And if they gave you $100 and that's all you made, you could go right to the Dominicans because that's what it looked like you do anyway. Go to Dominicans and go get you a $50 washing set because your hair not down your back. So it ain't 80 because that's the new prices now with the Dominicans. If you got real long hair, they charging you $80 for washing sets. I can't stand Dominicans no more. And y'all, I do hair. I got my Dominican dryer. When my hair is long, I wash and set my own hair. Put them rollers in and sit right under my own dryer. They ain't getting $80 out of me. But her hair length, we done seen her hair length. Her hair length is $50. So now if you got $100, you just got $50 to go get your hair done. And go take the other 50 since you wanna do your nails and just go get a regular manicure. You ain't got money for tips. Go get a manicure. Now you got your hair and your nails done with no excuse if you got $100. Am I lying, y'all? Because how you telling your chat what to give you? I need $400 because I need my hair done. Why is your hair $400, shorty? Why is your nails and 200 and hair 200? Because clearly that, unless you saying that you getting braids, because I'm getting my hair braided next week. That is $200. That is $200. But whenever I've seen pictures of China or see her cammed up, I never seen her with $200 braids on her hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm confused. But you got two incomes coming in that you're telling us about. You say you got 2 9 to 5s. And then all them churn, y'all know I be saying churn. I know it's children. I say churn because that's my mama was from the South. And that's how my mama used to say churn. My mama was old school. And that's how she said it. So I always mark her. So all them churn that y'all know I say she got under the stairs, that she hiding from the people that want their kids back, she getting some type of check. Oh, and her son, they got a check coming in too, because mental illness, crazy, all that, whatever he so-called supposed to have going on. That's another check coming in. So why are you on the internet telling them to give you $400? Now, if your chat threw you $400 because the people just throwing you they tips, and stuff like that, then hey, more power to you. I ain't mad at you. If your chat supports you, they support you. But I would never come up here and tell you what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a little distasteful. Especially when your sister got you the free room and board. You talk all this smack about your sister, how she should be giving you money and she should be giving your kids money. It'd be the audacity that people think that Chrisean is out here making a way for her and her child. Because now she has another human to take care of, not just herself. She has a little human that she has to take care of. But people feel that she should be taking care of them. But you can't even go support her because you talking about your hair and your nails is not done. I wouldn't have cared if I ain't have clothes and I only had pajamas. I would have been there in my damn pajamas long as they was clean and supported my sister. And everybody could have talked about me with my pajamas on all they wanted to. But you know what the fact of the matter would have been? I was there to support my sister. Okay? Okay? So you can't be begging, but you can't even show her support. So now, if you don't show up tonight, I don't want to hear you talk again about your sister should be giving you money. And them people in your comments that's saying that, they all need to go to hell because they telling you wrong. And for the oldest sister, oldest firstborn that you love to say, you should know better than that. You should know better than that. And I don't even like Chastity, but I was happy to see that Chastity was there. You know why? Because that was more support for Chrisean. I think next week, 2 weeks from now, she gonna get back online and drag her sister again. But for the moment, y'all, the drama was put to the side. And that's why I wish Tareen and Tasiki would have been there. Put the drama to the side. This is Chrisean's first fight. This is huge. This is big for her. This is big for her. So I'm glad everybody that was there because imagine if none of them showed up because all of them was acting funky with her. Imagine if her and Petey was still going at it, like, and just nobody was there. That could have mentally messed with her head too, on top of everything she's going through. And that could make her lose the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because mentally, she's messed up. Ain't nobody there supporting her. So I'm glad that they all was there. And I love how she always bring up Petey and shout out him with his football. Y'all know before this fight, before her and Blue spit, when she was with Blue, she was going to her brother's games. She was always supportive. If Petey make it big and he get drafted, he better not ever forget Chrisean. Because Chrisean was always his number one supporter. And I loved how she thanked everyone. She acknowledged excuse me. She acknowledged Tessa for holding her down with her baby while she was out there practicing in the gym every day. Tessa was holding it down for her. She thanked her. She even had her hair braided there. Y'all heard her say, even my braider is here. She had her braider there. She thanked her spar partner. Her spar partner is a teenager, 19 years old. Like, she was thanking everybody. She acknowledged everyone. Good morning, everyone who's coming in the chat. If you haven't, can you hit the like button? If you haven't subscribed, can you subscribe? Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, so she made sure that she acknowledged everybody. And did anybody shed a tear yesterday when she was doing her speech like I did? Because I was a little crybaby. She made me cry a little, y'all, yesterday. I was like, oh shit, where'd that come from? Girl, you better stop. You got me on here tearing up. Did anybody else tear up? Because, honey, she made me go get a tissue. I ain't know what the heck was going on. No, yeah, yeah. Chastity went to one of his games one time that I could remember, and that was when Chastity and Chrisean wasn't talking. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's when her and Tareen was not speaking neither, and they went to his game and they went live to show you they was supporting him. But that was one time. I think it was Chastity and Tareen together. If I'm y'all remember that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was during the time that Tareen and because it wasn't long ago, so it ain't many videos or many lives, but I did see one. I seen one. And you know the brother, when when he do something, he got to take a picture. He got to put it up, and I think he was there too. I think all three of them was there together. But you know anything? Wait, speaking of the brother, did y'all see the brother there yesterday? I don't think I seen Terrence. Now y'all know if Tareen don't go, Terrence ain't going because he's sleeping on her couch. He don't want to get put out. But I don't think he was there. I don't think he was there. Yeah, did y'all see him? Cause I don't think he was there. Cause y'all know he would have took a picture and put it on the internet yesterday. Had he been there? And y'all think he don't want to be there? If he wasn't there, he want to be there, but he can't show face because he don't want to get kicked off that couch. Oh, okay. You said she was stuck in traffic. I told you. That's why I was saying that I ain't gonna count her out yet because she still got this morning. She only like a 2 hour drive away. So once she realized Tareen ain't there, she was gonna come. Okay. So we'll see if she make it. Good morning, Live Learn, Miss Sweetie. Yeah. So oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. But we gonna see. We gonna see. They said that China's in traffic this morning on her way. I don't follow her on Instagram. So her Instagram will just randomly pop across my feed. And sometimes I don't even know it's her because I don't remember the name of her thing because it's not her name, it's something else. I don't even know. But yeah, you should be there. You're always asking for a handout online and you using your sister name for your YouTube channel. You should be there. And I don't care if Tareen and Terrence pop up today. This ain't about y'all and y'all beef. This is about your sister. That's who it's about. This shouldn't be about nobody else, nobody's drama. Nobody care about that. We not looking for drama to take away the highlight of what's going on tonight. We don't care about y'all. Nobody want to hear no drama from the Malones. This is about Chrisean Holy Hands tonight. So all that BS, yeah, we don't care. And maybe it was perfect for Tareen to stay away. Cause who know? They probably would have went there and tore the shit up. And next thing you know, the highlight isn't on Chrisean anymore. Everybody talking about what the Malones done went up there and did. And I hope Chastity, because yesterday Chastity looked like she was getting drunk from 10 o'clock in the morning when they was on that sprinter. So I hope Chastity ain't up this morning drinking and, making her sister look embarrassed and stuff. All that, save that for after the fight. Let's let Chrisean win and then you celebrate. You want to get drunk and do all your stupidness after the fight? So be it. But before her fight, put on your grown woman, act right. Put on your grown woman act right drawers and be civil. Don't embarrass her. Don't try to outshine her to make somebody pull out their phone and catch a moment of you doing something stupid. No, we don't need none of y'all talked about today. It needs to be strictly on Chrisean. Holy hands. Okay? So yeah. So I'm looking for, are y'all looking for it to go 3 rounds? Are y'all looking for it to go all 3 rounds? What y'all think? Let me hear in the chat. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Do y'all think it's gonna be a knockout by Chrisean? First round, second round, third round. Pick 3. Pick 1, 2, or 3. 1 for the first round, 2 for the second round, 3 for the third round. Now remember, she says she don't want to go the whole 3 rounds. She says she want this to end fast. I'm thinking the second round. I think the first round she gonna play with her. She gonna test her out the first round, and I think that second round she gonna get her. That's what I think. Yeah, I agree, y'all too. I think the first round she gonna test her out. She gonna play around with her, and then that second round, that's when she gonna lay it on her. But y'all, let me tell y'all, all day we was on Bangers Live, and I had to drop down because I had to go step out. I had some errands I had to run. And while I was on the train, I'm strolling on the internet while I'm on the train. And let me tell y'all, every time the video popped up on my screen with Chrisean at the weigh-ins doing the what you call a shadow boxing her. Oh my God, the people on the train probably thought I was crazy. Because when I tell y'all, I laughed so hard every time I saw that video. Y'all, I was laughing hard as hell because that shit was funny. When she first did it, when we was watching it live, I was laughing so hard because Zenith was playing tough. She tried to act like she was gonna approach her to fight her when she did it, and Chrisean just kept going at her. And y'all seen how close her fist was to her face? Like, you playing with Chrisean, you trying to act, and she playing in your face right now. And y'all seen when they first two came up, how what's his name? Damon. That's the ex-Rumble guy. I think his name is Damon. He was like, "Oh, where's my security? Security, come up here." He was ready for security just in case it went left. Yes, Janet, I said the same thing, and I think that's why she was mad in the weigh-in, because Chrisean had her family, and then that whole room was damn near her supporters. So, and I think she was angry because she see that the people really came out for Chrisean. And sorry, but not sorry. I love that for Chrisean. I love that each and every one that do commentary on Chrisean was out there. I'm glad they was out there. You had different people meet up with different groups, meet up with each other, and they all having a ball out there. They having a ball. But I'm going to try my best next go round. Try my best to get out there. Me and Petty going to see what's up. Then maybe Fit a go again. And we all get together. Maybe Banger this time. Meet up with some of the supporters because they definitely having a good time. I'm happy for everybody. I'm glad everybody is enjoying their self. And if y'all know Fit is a big time Chrisean supporter. She love herself some Chrisean. So I'm glad that although me and Petty and Banger didn't make this go round, I'm glad Fit was able to make it out there. So that was nice of all the supporters that chipped in and sent her donations to help her get out there. That was really nice of y'all. And I thank y'all for doing that for her. On account of her, I thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that made her birthday. That made her birthday. She was excited to get out there. And I'm glad that she got to meet Nikki and Cat Eyes. They showing her around the town. So she in good hands. She's in good hands. And they is having a ball. And I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Angela, I hate that you even have my damn name. But let me get you up out of here, shorty. Yeah, got you out and banned you. I don't even like you got my name. I got any of my mods is in here? I don't got no any of my okay. If my mods is still in here, I know I seen like two of y'all in here earlier. Can y'all pay attention to the chat? I just had to ban somebody. Cause you ain't gonna come in here and talk about her child. We not doing that over here. See, I be letting some of y'all go and give you a second go around with your comment. But you say one negative thing about her child in here, you're out of here. So that's how that go. Cause what I'm not gonna do is play about her kids. We ain't gonna do that over here. Go to somebody else live and talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about, but it ain't gonna rock over here. Well, thanks for the support, Latrice. I did see that Fit went live. Fit probably didn't know. We all try not to go live at the same time with each other. But I did have my live set, and she probably didn't realize I had mine set. And she is probably trying to get her little live in before tonight. I was trying to get my live in early this morning because I know a lot of supporters are out there going to the fight, and some people is probably still in their hotel room, and you could just tune in now before y'all go out. So if y'all bounce between me and Fit, hey, support is support. I was just trying to get it in before tonight and before everybody start heading out on the town, trying to, before today they probably go out again, go out to lunch, go take a stroll on a strip or whatever, wherever they hotel is at. So before everybody start doing that, I went live early today. So that was my plan from yesterday, to get up and go live early. So yeah, but y'all know it's all love over here with me and Fit. We family. You know what I'm saying? We family. So I tell y'all all the time, I love the support from that y'all show me. And I love that. So I'm gonna always let y'all know that. So let me talk a little bit about Blueface, y'all. Let me let me start with this. I had put a little note so I didn't remember some of the stuff. I didn't watch Blueface live. I was watching I had seen some clips, and then I seen Lola T had put up some stuff. I didn't even finish because y'all, I can't tune into Blue. Like, I really can't. Is it only me that his audio just sounds horrible and you could barely understand what he says sometimes? Or do he just talk like that where he don't open his mouth? Like, I feel like I be struggling to understand what he says sometimes. So not only is he boring to me, I just feel like I don't know what he's saying half the time. Like, you need the subtitles every time he talk. Like, I be thinking like I'm bugged out. Like, maybe something wrong with my ears or something. So I get annoyed and I'll click off. Even when I try to listen, I click off. I can't do it too long, y'all. But anyway, y'all see another man is saying that he's possibly Nvea's baby daddy, the baby daddy of the baby in the stomach. Did y'all see that? And he got 2 videos of Nvea. And one of the videos that he got of Nvea in the bed is when she had those big box braids in her hair. So that's recent. That's not old. Remember when she had those big fat box braids in her hair? She was in another man's bed, hugging all over him with his phone and stuff like that. But now I'm waiting for Carlissa to come out and say something about it, because she ain't say nothing yet. Why Blue ain't get mad yet and go online and say that's not his kid? Why he ain't making her do a DNA test while the baby in the belly like he did Chrisean? Because you damn sure got homeboy talking about that's possibly his baby. How many of y'all saw that video? I don't have the clip. Wait. Let me see. Did I save it? Hold on. I'm going to tell you. Hold on. Let me look. Because sometimes I'll be sending stuff to myself, y'all, so I can remember to talk about it. Oh, yeah. I got it. Now, if y'all happen to see my face real quick, excuse me, because I look crazy, but I'm trying not to let y'all see my face. But hold on.
She was a fairy.
Wait.
Fatty. That motherfucker look good on his twin. I'm a lit. She was a fairy.
That's it?
That motherfucker look good on his twin. I'm a lit. She was a fairy. Fatty. That motherfucker look good on his twin. I'm a lit. She was a fairy.
So yeah.
To myself, y'all.
He got two videos up there with her. That one and another one. He have up there with her in his bed. So yeah. Y'all remember that hairstyle, right? Y'all remember when she had them big braids on her hair, right? That was recently. Them braids was recently, y'all. So what y'all think? What y'all think about that? Then somebody sent DMs to Jaden, DMs to Nvea that's their baby daddy too. And she want the money so she could get rid of it. She pregnant too. Child, Blue out here making possible babies everywhere, huh? He just really nasty. Like, ugh. He just really don't strap it up. Now, do he? He's really nasty. But then, y'all, Nvea gonna tell Shorty how, well, then she need to hurry up and do what she got to do to get rid of the baby. How you telling somebody else to get rid of their baby? The audacity. The audacity. Did y'all see that? She gonna tell a girl she need to hurry up and do what she got to do. Ain't that something? Because she really want to be the number one. And she think she number one. Jaden ain't even answer the girl back. Jaden ain't paid the girl no damn mind. I don't even think she I don't even think she read the message, let alone left on scene. I don't think she even read it. Then he turned around and had her cleaning in the bathroom and told her he wanted her to be his housekeeper. He was gonna pay her to be his housekeeper. What? What? At what point do she starts to feel disrespected? I'm confused. At what point do she starts to feel disrespected? Homie told her he wanted her to be his housekeeper and he'll pay her $100 on top of the 500 that she gets. So I guess he giving her $500. So he said, I'll give you six because I'll give you 100 on top of it. What? And every time he say something dumb to make her look even more stupider than what she is, her eyes just get bigger. Her eyes get bigger. Like something wrong with her eyes to me. Yo, she got them eyes that she look like she always on something. Now, I don't know. She could possibly, allegedly, do be on something all the time. Cause they said she used to do some stuff allegedly. But she got, when a person is drunk, they drunk because their eyes go a certain way. When they high, the eye, like it's the first thing that you notice when a person is high or drunk, it be their eyes. And her eyes, like yes, Trisha, she got them crazy eyes. And then they just open up so wide. Every time he make her embarrassed, they open up super wide. Like, oh child. But I'm just like, okay, shorty, when you gonna start really feeling stupid? Because you look stupid every time you come to the internet to defend yourself. Like, she's still coming to the internet to defend her birthday. Like, child, your birthday done came and gone weeks ago. And you still on the internet try to defend your birthday. Girl, we don't care about your birthday no more. We ain't care about it when it came. Let alone still want to hear about it. And y'all, and maybe I'm slow. I'm just because I don't pay Blue no mind. But I just noticed that he had Angela's name tattooed across his arm, real big too. I never noticed he had her name on his arm. Then here's another slow moment for Nvea. Nvea said she don't care if the baby has Blueface face, but she gonna make sure the baby has her hair and her eyes. Now, chat. Can somebody in the chat please tell me how the hell she gonna make sure that the baby have her hair and her eyes? Cause if we all can make our babies up, boy, we might have been having some supermodel kids out here, right? Cause I wanted to know how she gonna make sure that baby have her eyes and her hair. She ain't say, I don't care if the baby have his face, but I'm just praying that he come out with my hair or my eyes. She said, I'm gonna make sure he have my eyes and my hair. What? How you doing that? I agree, live, learn, and Erica. She is crazy. She is crazy. Very crazy. Then she mad at Blue. She was mad at Blue because Blue never defend her when Stunner was laughing at her with the black wig, with the picture of her of the Chihuahua. Now, y'all, can y'all go look at, anybody could pull up that Chihuahua picture and look at Nvea? I'm sorry, I can't unsee Nevaeh's face in that Chihuahua. Cause if that Chihuahua do not look like Nvea when she had that black wig on, honey, I can't unsee it when they made that picture. And she mad. Then she felt stupid because she was thinking all this time that, or she was just in her delusional mind, that Blue was just doing this for clips. What's up, Petty? Blue was just doing this for clips, that him and Stunner didn't sleep together. Then when he like, I already did that with her. Like,
Hey,
what?
chit chat.
What's up, Petty? He like, yo, I already did that with her. She got the dumb face on her. Like, girl, he don't even make you look stupid at this point. You make yourself look stupid at this point. Every time that man open his mouth, you make yourself look stupid. Then you talking about this ain't gonna go on too much longer. It ain't gonna go on too much longer, because she thinks that when she have that baby, it's all about her, and he just gonna stop everything he doing. No, he not. No, he not. He had to give her a news flash. Like, I ain't even want that baby. I ain't playing this baby. That wasn't part. He said that wasn't part of my bingo card when I got home to get Nvea pregnant. And she like, yes, it was. He like, no, it wasn't. And I'm sure it wasn't part of his bingo card. However, when you're sleeping with females, raw dogging them, it's a chance that you can make a baby. Even if you pull out, it's a chance you could still make a baby. Pulling out doesn't always mean that that sperm didn't go swimming. You understand? And he ain't go to sex educational class. So, yeah, when you raw dogging, you planning to make a baby. I mean, you probably ain't physically playing like, tell a girl, hey, I want to make a baby. But when you're raw dogging, hey, there's that possible chance, and you made that baby. But she was looking stupid once again when he said, no, I didn't. That wasn't on my bingo card. And if she wanted to be real with herself, he was supposed to be giving her the money to get rid of that baby, and she just never got rid of the baby. And he probably would have beat her ass and made her lose the baby if he wasn't on parole. Because let's not forget when he told her when she pulled up at that house that she was lucky he wasn't on parole, but that he was on parole. Because had he not been on parole, he would have beat her ass. He set that on stream. He set that on stream. But the haters be missing when he be out here blatantly admitting to being a woman beater. Like how he said, oh, everybody want me to beat on a 3-year-old little girl. But when I beat on a 26-year-old who does the same thing, I'm wrong. Again, openly admitting he's a woman beater. But that go over all the haters' heads. Nobody wants to hear that he's a woman beater. And then, y'all know, on one of the lives before, I was saying that how Nvea can't seem like Blue can't move around the house without Nvea. Nvea acts like your 2-year-old, your 1-year-old. When you walk through the house and you turn around, your little 1-year-old, your 2-year-old is walking right behind you with their little steps. And I said, Blue go get dressed in a closet, there go Nvea. Blue go sit down at the computer. Here come Nvea. Nvea can't gotta be everywhere Blue is. Now, why was Blue in the bathroom? First of all, I don't even know. I hope that it was fake. But if it was real, first off, why you on live on camera taking a dump? That's like the most nastiest thing. Second, Nvea, why are you in a bathroom with him? Why he taking a dump? Like, I don't even want to smell a baby shit, let alone a grown man shitting. Don't come in the bathroom with me while I'm taking a shower talking about you got to take a shit. I don't want you in here with me. I don't want to smell it. And she in the bathroom with him while he taking a dump. Then he told her to wipe his ass. And she got the tissue and started wiping his butt. Y'all, I hope it was fake. I hope that was for clips and films and all of that was not real. I hope that wasn't real. Cause ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. If my man or my husband, whatever it is, my mate, is not physically going through health issues where they can't feed and wipe themselves and do all of that stuff anymore, and now I have to become their home health aide to do it, then if you're completely healthy and you can walk and talk and do all everything that a healthy grown-up could do, you better not ever ask me to wipe your ass. And your stupid ass sitting there rolling up the tissue. And he like, wait, why you wipe my butt so hard? Like, what? Yo, I don't even know how people sit there and watch his lives. Like, I don't get it. Like, where is the amusement at to watch him? It's like pure disgust. I get more entertainment watching Little Rakai on Twitch, watching Ray, the boy from Taiwan on Ray. Now, if I want to laugh and giggle, oh, I'm definitely watching them too. Because you definitely going to laugh all day watching them. And they act like fools. But they funny. Blue is disgusting. He's boring. There's nothing I could sit there and say, well, let me just, I'll try for 2 minutes. And after that 2 minutes, I'm out of there. First of all, I don't understand nothing he's saying. Can't understand him. It's like he mumbling. And then second, it's just no excitement. He bring 50 million girls on stream. It's still no excitement. I can't do it. DDG, I feel the same way. DDG is just as boring to me too, y'all. DDG might be making the money and got the views and stuff, and you know he always got to thank Casanat, because if it wasn't for him going on streaming university, he wouldn't have got the clout. Because don't let me change that, because DDG had a name for himself. He was a YouTuber. He wasn't never a Twitch streamer. And then he got off of YouTube for a few years while he was with Haley, and Casanat told him to get back on streaming. That's where the money was at, XYZ. And he came back, and when he came back, he would get like 300, maybe 400 views. And then when he went, Kai bought him on his streaming university. That's where he started getting, going to 10,000, 20,000. It all came from there. So, he do thank Kai for that all the time. But I could watch him longer than I could watch Blue. But DDG is boring to me too. Now, Deshae is stupid, but Deshae be funny. So I could watch Deshae because you're gonna laugh. Like all of them that just do women content and it's just boring, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know how people do it. And Blue is just like, oh, I don't know. And you see he had to get off of Twitch because they banned him again. And he went and he joined Kick. Now, you probably never see him get banned because Kick is way more lenient. Like, you could do a lot more stuff on Kick that you're not going to be able to do on Twitch. So now if Blue gets banned on Kick, that means he did some crazy something. He did something crazy because Kick rarely bans people. Nvea asked Blue. Nvea asked Blue what he liked about her. It took Blue like 7 minutes to even start thinking of anything about that girl. Okay? He couldn't come up with nothing. And then after about 7 minutes, he told her that he liked that she listens. What? What? Like, he liked that she listens. Like, he don't make his daughter listen. But he want a grown woman to listen and do as he say. But he can't even control his 3-year-old daughter. Ain't that some shit, y'all? And then her slow self. Yeah, a man loves when a woman listens to them. Again, he not the one that make her look stupid. She make herself look stupid every time. Every time. Yeah, Stunner is a part of his tour. He needs somebody else on that tour with him. What? Don't he only got like 2 songs? Don't nobody else know those old songs that he had when he was trying to come out? Don't nobody know nothing else. All they know is Tatiana and what's the 2 songs that he just made when he came home from jail? Don't nobody else know nothing else. So you doing a tour with 3 songs is crazy to me. It's crazy. So he had to bring Stunner so that way he could add the song that him and Stunner sung together. So I guess that's 4 songs. And then I guess it'll get her to sing some of her songs to take up, I guess maybe the hour that he gonna perform. Cause honey, I'll never go. I wouldn't pay no money to. Oh my God, Blueface! I'm going to see Blueface. No, honey, I want to take my ticket and go see Usher and Chris Brown, baby. Okay, I'm just mad right now. They not in New York. I seen they in New York, but they're going to Syracuse, New York. They ain't normally Chris Brown do his concerts at the Barclays Center, and I go because I love me some Chris Brown. Because honey, Chris Brown is a performer, baby, and so is Usher, and the 2 of them together. Now that's a show, not Blueface, not Blueface. Okay. And I see on December 11th, they performing in Tampa. That's my birthday. I'm like, damn, do I want to go? Because my other mother live in Tampa. I'm thinking like, hey, do I want to take a flight to Tampa? And that's me and my other mother birthday. And we both go see Chrisean, go see Chris Brown and Usher. Now, that'll be a treat for me, honey. Definitely would be a treat. So I dropped the link, y'all. So if y'all want to come up and join a panel and give me y'all take on how y'all think tonight is gonna go. If y'all have anxiety, if y'all anxious, want to talk about the stuff with Blueface and Nvea. If you if you one of the people, 2 of the people, 5 of the people that's gonna be at the hotel tonight watching the fight, if you in attendance, come on up, y'all. Come join the panel. Come talk to your girl this morning. Come talk to your girl. You know, I came up here a little a little early today. So before y'all go head out and explore Philly and run into Chrisean in the hallway of the hotel, run into our family, you know, let me know what y'all feeling for tonight. What y'all thought about yesterday's weigh-in. Hit the link. Hit the link. Petty left us, y'all. She said hi and then left, right? Y'all know I don't, Petty like a ghost. She just pop up. I ain't gotta let her in the back door. Petty got the key. I just see her on stage, y'all. She came in and said, hey, and she left us. Yes, Candace. Y'all hit the link. And y'all excited for tonight? Y'all excited? I am. I want to make me a little, because I don't eat a lot no more like I used to. And I be wanting stuff and I take 2 bites and then can't eat it. But I wanted to make my little nacho dip. Be watching the fight, eating my little nacho dip. My son ain't here with me, so can't even share it with him. So it's like a thought in my mind. Do I really want to make it because I want it, but then I'm gonna waste it because I know I'll probably eat 3 of the chips with the dip and then I ain't eating no more. I don't drink, so it ain't like I'm gonna be here talking about I'm gonna have me a little shot or I'm gonna have me a little glass while I'm nope, y'all. I'll be sober watching it too. So I'm gonna be trying to force myself to stay up because she the last fight. And there's a lot of fights going on. It was about like 10, looked like about 10 people, right? It looked like about 8 to 10 fights going on tonight. And I'm not a late, I don't stay up late. Now that I'm back at work, my body had to get back trained to go back to sleep early because I wake up really early for work in the morning. Come on, y'all, hit the link. Somebody come say good morning to me. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I like when y'all come kick it with me. I had a little anxiety about Chrisean fight tonight, but very excited about tonight. Chrisean got this holy hands. Glad some of her. Yes, Candace, I feel 100% the same way. I feel the same way. I have a little anxiety, a little anxious, but I think she got this. I think she got this. And if you pay attention to her now, Chrisean don't got the street fight in her no more. Every stance she do is the boxing stance. Like that is her now. Like everything she do is boxing. And that's why I think she's really gonna have this in the bag. Because every blow when she do them stance and she swing is boxing. It ain't street fighting. It ain't a swing like she trying to, like she fighting in the street. Like her whole training, her whole mind, everything became boxing. So that's why I really feel like she gonna have this in a bag because she's gonna be, her punches is gonna be to land. Like she's going in there and box. She ain't going in there swinging. She ain't going in there like she fighting in the street. And that's why I really feel like she gonna have this in a bag. Now we know, yeah, we know Chrisean be out there whooping butt. We know, we see her street fight. We know she be taking them girls down, but we also got to be real ourselves. Same way how we say wrestling is different from boxing, street fighting is different from boxing. Street fight is different from boxing, right? So if she kept the street fighting mentality, that could mess her up too. So I see that street fight is totally out of her. She straight think boxing. When she play around with Damon, I think that's his name. It's always like she's boxing him. Like somebody said it the other yesterday. I heard it on somebody live, and I was like 100% agree with them. She remind you of Muhammad Ali. When Muhammad Ali used to always do that, always swing like he boxing you. It was always boxing, and that's what make me feel like she gonna have this in the bag. Morning, Patty. What's up, girl?
Morning. Hey, chat. How you
Was
guys
you
doing?
listening?
I was listening to some of it because I still was taking care of a girl. Just heard bits and pieces, and
You roboting?
I saw a bit too, and I'll drop down and come back.
Okay. All right, y'all. Petty gonna drop and come back. She having a little bit of issues, but y'all come up. Somebody come up. Y'all know y'all don't gotta show y'all face. Y'all could just come up and talk. Turn your camera off and come give y'all one twos on what y'all think tonight gonna be about, or what y'all think about the Blue and Nvea situation that I was just chit chatting on. Come give y'all a little spill. I be wanting to hear y'all outtake. I be feeling like y'all be scared to come up here with me. Come on, y'all. This Inge. What y'all scared of? I ain't mean. I ain't gonna bite you. I'm gonna welcome you to the chat. What's up? I agree, Monique. I agree. We're gonna speak that into existence. She definitely gonna come home with the victory. She definitely is. Like I said in the beginning of the live, outside of being excited about her and seeing her get this victory, I'm proud that she got her keys to her place yesterday. So not only did she have her weigh in for her fight for this victory tonight, she also got a victory yesterday by getting them keys to her place for her and her baby. So I am proud of her regardless of what. Hey Petty.
I'm back. Do I still sound like a robot?
No, right now you sound clear.
All right, cool. Hey, guys. Hey, chat. How y'all doing? I'm absolutely proud of her. I don't care win, lose, or draw. She definitely got it in the bag for me. Her whole
Mm-hmm.
demeanor, just her whole like how she handling stuff, how cool, calm, and collective. And like she said, things happen in due time. I'm so happy that she got her keys and like
Mm-hmm.
new doors are opening for her. So it's cool. Everything cool.
Yep.
Um, and I was gonna come up here like I was, I'm going live later on today, but I'm like, I don't want to talk about nothing negative because this is Chrisean weekend. The haters are, they doing what they do, but we are celebrating. We're excited for her. Super excited for her.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey Curly.
so I'm just wanting to focus on all good things, all good things, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so and like even like I couldn't stop laughing. I don't know what was funny, but I was so tickled when she was swinging at that girl.
That was
I was
fun.
tickled. Hey, Curly Cookie. Hey, mods. I really was tickled. That junk was just so funny to me. I was like, yo, because she playing with her. Because, have you ever tried to be humble and somebody still wanted sauce with you and you're trying to figure out, like, well, what's the problem? Like, what, like, because this is a sport and we do trash talk, but you and your feelings. Oh, you might have been a hater from the beginning and you end up, getting in there. So it is what it is. To each his own. Hopefully she do her best. I'm expecting nothing but greatness. Yo, I
Yeah,
found that so funny.
I gotta do it Hassan Campbell way because y'all, I'm still learning, and I'm transferring computers, so I gotta set up my other laptop.
Oh yeah, once you get the other one set up, it's on and popping, and you know I got you, girl.
But when she started shadow boxing her,
Hey,
oh,
this is
I
the
laughed so hard.
after. Wait. Now she got to play with her. Bow. Come on, I'm ready for
Yeah,
you.
she
I'm
was
ready
playing
for you.
her
Shut
face.
up. Shut
And
up.
she
I'm like,
just talking ish. Watch Krishan, and
shut
you see
up.
how close her
Shut up.
hand was to her face. And y'all pay attention to Coach. Yo, Coach Calvin was laughing. Yo, he was loving every minute of it. Yo, he was laughing over there.
I definitely found it funny because it's entertainment. You know what I mean? And she got to do what she got to do. I know when she get in the ring. I think like everything. I can't even imagine just so many people standing there watching you fight, and you just making sure you do everything the right way. Because, like she said, she wants to be a clean fighter. She got to
Mm-hmm.
be a clean fighter because she's trying to take it to another level. Now, this is what we're gonna get tonight from scratch. He is a proud papa. We're gonna get everything that they built and poured into her from scratch. So yeah, I'm just super excited. I hope y'all got your snacks. I hope y'all got your little wine, sangrias, or whatever you sip on.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said he
Yeah.
started stuttering. Sorry, Ange, I'm shy. I'd start stuttering. Yeah.
You don't worry about it. You not showing your face. You just talking. We don't
Yeah.
see you. We just hear your voice.
And when you come up here, there's an icon at the bottom. You'll see it has a mic, it has a camera. Always make sure that camera has like a line going through it. So your camera's off. And girl, just take your time, just like you're talking to your homegirls. That's how
Mm-hmm.
we want our chat to feel like. If this is us chilling on the couch having a conversation, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is engaging with my dad and she telling her birthday tomorrow. Sorry if y'all hear that in the background. Let me come on mic down.
Oh, but yeah. So I was telling them about how I was happy that Krishan family was there.
That made me happy as well. It did
Yeah.
because I see that like she been praying over that, and she said that her mom and them didn't even know that her date to her fight, and they put themselves in rehab prior to that. I love the
Mm-hmm.
fact that like she said she only trusts Tessa and Coach, a very few with the baby. You know what I mean? So she can go and
Mm-hmm.
focus. You know what I mean? So I thought that was so cool. I really thought that was so cool. And the fact that she stuck to the script when it came to God's business and made sure those people in that place and wherever give their life to God. I thought that was so cool. Wait
Mm-hmm.
for the kid. You feel me?
Yep.
Hi,
That's
Erica.
what I
Well, hi there, ladies.
Hi, Curly
Good
Cookie.
morning, Erica. Hey, Curly
I
Cookie.
tell you, I tell
Good
you what,
afternoon, you
I am so
guys.
happy to be a part of this because I just love you ladies. You ladies are like 100% real and not delusional for one. Thank God. I'm like, they see the real and I'm loving it. That's what I want to get on here to say. And I love y'all spirits. Y'all have some wonderful spirits.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you so much, Erica. And always feel comfortable to come up here and give your take. That's what happened. We were like a part of the audience, a part of the chat. Cherish, if you want, you could turn your
Mhm.
mic off. I mean, you could turn your camera off, sweetheart. Cherish. There you go. I got you. So like we started that like just being a part of a conversation. And that's why we got the habit of making people feel comfortable and making sure that the
Mhm.
chat got respect and everybody just was so cool to us. We just reflected what was given to us on our platform when we go on Banger platform, when we go on each other platform, and even fit when we go on other people platform, we get respect. So and we try to give it too as well. You know what I mean? So enjoy yourself and always come.
Mhm.
Feel free to pop up, girl, for
All
sure.
right. I love you ladies.
Love you
Thank
too.
you.
Thanks for coming
You're
up. Eric.
welcome.
Hear from you.
Thank you.
You can stick around if you want.
So I just wanted to come on. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for tonight. I'm about to go out in a little bit and go and get me I'm going to go to a liquor store. I went out last night, right? I went to Chili's and I got this good drink called Peachy Dream. So I screenshot the ingredients. So I'm about to go to the liquor store and get the stuff to make it for tonight. So
That
I'm
sounds good.
excited.
Okay.
Curly Cookie,
Yeah.
I love making drinks too. Like, what's in it?
It's tequila. It's tequila. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. It's let's see. It's tequila, white peach, grenadine, orange juice, and house
Oh,
made sour.
oh, that's gonna be lovely. Send me them
I'm gonna send it
ingredients.
to you. I'm gonna send
Yeah,
it to
send that
you.
to me.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'm gonna
love a
send it
good
to you.
drink. All right, did you go to the fire? Are
Yeah.
you home?
No. I'm home. I'm home. Yeah, I'm home.
Oh, we can ready to
So
watch it. We can ready to enjoy ourselves like we there.
yeah, there. Look, I have like a projector. I have like a 120 inch screen. I prefer my projector, so I'm about to hook that up
Mm-hmm.
today,
That's so
and I'm about to
Yeah.
hook
cool.
that
Nah,
up
see, listen.
today, and I'm about to. I know that
Yeah.
won't red dress.
Hello? Romello? Hello.
Oh
Wait,
look, I
hold
got
on. Yeah.
paranoid. Look, but I'm about to hook that up today, and then screen and then play that on there. And I'm gonna try to invite me a few people to my crib, and then see how it go, y'all. I'm so excited though. Our girl is
I'm
What time
going
you
excited
to.
start
I'm
too.
so
popping
mad
off
she's gonna be
though?
like the last one though, but
Wait, hold on,
it's
Hold on,
all
Curly.
hold on,
right.
hold
Build
on,
up that
Hold on,
Curly.
momentum.
Curly.
Build up that momentum.
Curly. Curly, hold on. Hello, Romello?
Yo, what's popping?
All right, what's up? How you doing?
No, I was just, I'm saying, trying to figure out when the fight's starting tonight though.
Oh, okay. We thought you was somebody else. 7 o'clock.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Heard
Se-
y'all. I'm
seven
listening.
7 o'clock. Did you subscribe to it? Did you did you pay for the event?
Nah, actually, I'm getting all the particulars together right now and all that. Now that you said it's 7, I'm going to go do all that right now. You up?
Yeah, it's on Triller.
Facts,
The
facts.
the
Got you.
Triller the Triller app, and you have to have they said a smart TV.
Heard you.
Um
Heard you.
or I guess like an Apple product.
All
What do you
right.
what is your thoughts? What do you think? What is your predictions for tonight?
I mean, at the end of the day, like I like Chrisean, you know what I mean. I more or less I seen her like putting training in more or less. I don't really know too much about Zion, the other girl. I just know she was a fake wrestler and all that. But I've seen Chrisean trying to get her weight up, training and all that. She kind of like fake dedicated to the whole thing. So I think it's going to be entertaining. You know what I mean? It's all about entertainment at the end of the day. None of them really want to get in there to really, you know what I'm saying? If you really do the science to it, but it's going to be entertaining though. I ain't going to hold you. Like it's going to be a good little scrap, and may the best girl win. But I got Chrisean though.
I
Word.
definitely think it's gonna be entertaining tonight as well. Um, I think Krishan is definitely going to win. Um, and the reason why, like I said earlier, I think she's gonna win because Krishan got the street fighting out of her. Her stance now is strictly boxing. No matter how she stands when she play with you, it's boxing. Like
That's the
she
thing.
ain't swinging like she's scrapping in the street. Like her whole mind frame, it's like I said earlier, that somebody said she remind them of Muhammad Ali when Muhammad Ali will always play around and do his boxing punches. That's Krishan. Like she does that now. So I
Right,
feel like
right.
when she get in that ring, she gonna throw the proper punches. Shit. She ain't gonna be swinging, like she having a cat fight. She ain't gonna throw those type of punches. It's gonna be a different type because she learned the boxing way now. So that's why I feel like she got it. She gonna have it. She gonna have this in the bag.
True indeed, true indeed. I believe that. I believe that. I definitely
Hmm.
believe that.
I
It's gonna
think
be
this gonna
entertaining.
open the doors for her. Like if this is like, if you guys think this is the main event, you got to think big. You get what I'm saying? Like, for the fact that she trusts in God, God don't do nothing mediocre. So to us, this is just another fight, her first fight. Whoop de doo. No, it's bigger than this. This is going to open up bigger doors. So if you're in the boxing community and you're listening, I surf because I love boxing, right? I've been hearing them say her name. And
Hmm.
they're kind of like saying she's going to be a problem for Clarissa later.
Wow, that's big.
That's what the
Wow,
boxing people saying, and they haven't even seen her. But because they know Coach Calvin, his name ring bells like 12 o'clock.
that's a fact.
So he must got some good, you know, references that he was able to create a boxer from scratch in 3 months
Now, I did say this earlier. I
from
said that,
scratch.
right. I said this earlier that when the coaches described Krishan the other day, they described her as the female tank. They didn't
What?
compare her, yeah,
Yeah,
they didn't compare her
say
and
she a
say,
beast.
yeah, they didn't say that, hey, she's like the next Clarissa Shields, which
They
is a
did.
woman. They
Right.
compared her to a man boxer, the female tank. So I said, that means when they training her, them punches that she throwing is
Mm,
some power punches for them
right.
to compare her to Tank.
Wow,
Yeah.
she might be looking for the knockout then.
Yep. She said she don't
Oh
want this
Lord.
fight to go the whole 3 rounds.
Jesus
She said
Christ.
she wanted to end early.
Oh, and pardon me, ladies. I'm
Good
sorry.
morning, live, learn, love in the bushes. Good morning, Chad. Hey
Good
y'all.
morning. Good morning. How you doing? Ladies, I'm sorry. You might see an avatar with a female up there. That's just damn, how can I explain it?
I
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
even tell that's the female. To be
Yeah,
honest with
her name is, yeah, my fault, y'all. Her name is Iman. More or less, she represents my brand. It's Red Scorpion 7. I have a music page on YouTube. I only do straight music. I'm a music curator. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to promote on your page. I'm just trying to rectify why you hear a male voice, but you see a female avatar. It's just that right now, under my construction, that's the picture that I have under my promotion right now. Her name is Iman. You know what I'm saying? She represents Red Scorpion 7, RS7 affiliates, and I have a music page on YouTube under Ramello Dynasty. That's me, Ramello Dynasty. But I'm constructing my thing real quick. So to get my image up there, I got some pictures I'm gonna, upload or whatever the case may be. But right now, for the moment, that's Iman. She represents. So if you really want to hear good music or anything of that nature, you can go to Ramello Dynasty on YouTube, of course, and you can just type in Pink Moon, and you can hear all the things that she represents. Female. She represents female empowerment. She's about that life, and it attracted me to her because there's not too many females that really sing too much. I mean, you got a lot of females that sing and rap and all that, but she's not really on the vibes of like a gorilla or none of these type of vibes. She's just on a real chill vibe. You know what I mean? She's real down to earth, real talkable, real likable, and she just likes to be, anonymous, but she likes to just be seen in the same kind of sense, if that makes sense. So, that's just the only reason why I got that avatar up there. I'm going. I'm sorry. Just wanted to put
her.
that out.
Okay. So
Sorry.
I didn't realize that was a woman. I actually thought it was a dude from the pointer finger. So but
Yeah.
we just thought you was somebody else that comes around people's pages and troll people all day.
Oh, nah,
So,
never that,
so
never that.
no, that's why I had to stop Curly Cookie from talking and let you talk because I had the block button real quick.
Oh
But once
shit.
you started talking, I seen you wasn't
Oh,
who you
he's about
thought
to
you
get
were.
sniped.
Right. So
No, I ain't on that type of
so
side. No,
we
I'm good.
see
I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude.
right. So now I'm gonna say this to you, from Mello. Welcome to the chat.
Thank you.
Now
This is my first time.
I
Thank you. I
just
seen you ladies in a live. I'm not to cut your wisdom, but I seen you ladies in a live, and I respected the conversation because I was just talking to one of my peoples about this fight. And when I seen the live, I'm like, let me just add on real quick. You know what I mean? Pardon
right.
stuff.
So now that I let you do your shout out to your page and stuff like that,
Thank you.
I hope you give me a subscribe and you subscribe to my channel.
Absolutely. You know the vibes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm
Okay,
gonna do
okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
I appreciate what you're doing as well with your
And so
commentary
now
and
that
your,
you're
and
gonna
your
be
content.
becoming a part of,
Thank you. And you're
yeah,
welcome to
but
come
now
up
that you're
anytime.
becoming a part of the chat, he has to,
Yeah.
you have to learn. It's past the mic type thing. So when we talking, it's a conversation. If like like you say, you just popping in with your homeboy. That's how our vibe is. So we making sure that we respecting when each other talking and stuff like that, and it's a carry on conversation type vibe.
Yes,
So you'll
ma'am.
get the
Yes,
energy.
ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah. And anytime you in the chat and I drop the link, you're welcome to come up anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the people to come up and engage with me. I normally in the beginning, I
I
talk
see you, Curly.
I talk and I talk to get everything out that I like to talk about, and then I put the link so other people could come up and give they spill on they outlook of whatever happened at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes if I let you up while I'm talking, people start talking and then they start changing the conversation and it goes somewhere else. So whatever I plan to talk about, I like to talk about it all out one time, and then I drop the link and let everybody come up and give they spill.
All right.
So
All right. We good.
Hey,
mm,
Tuyella. Hey,
yeah.
yeah. So Curly, don't forget, come back up and just finish telling us how are you setting your night up for tonight? Because now I'm in the mood. Now I'm getting ready because I know the fight is tonight and I gotta go to work. So imagine that. So I gotta get my party on early.
Oh, you working
Okay.
tonight?
Yes, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I
Mm.
should have took the night off.
Well,
Dang.
everybody who gonna have a drink, y'all have a sip for
Safe.
Petty tonight.
Oh no, I'm
Have a
about to
sip.
get started early. My drink will be more off before it's I don't even drink. I don't even drink. Let me keep it a buck. I don't drink. I sip. If I had something, it'd probably be like I love sangrias, white peach sangrias. I make my own little mixed drinks. I'm a Don Julio girl. If I did drink alcohol, it would definitely be a Don Julio. So other than that, I don't know. I just want to have my little wings, probably some pizza. So, I don't know. Something make me feel I'm in the fight zone. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's up,
What are y'all
Curly?
gonna do? What do you said you're gonna get your particulars, Romel. Curly.
Hey, I'm sorry
What else
about.
you gonna be doing? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I apologize. It was a lot going on just then, and when this young man had came up, I'm sorry. What was your name again? I apologize for that.
My name is Ramello.
Romano.
Ramello.
Romello.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? I
I'm good in
apologize. I
yourself.
thought you were somebody else that be coming up here stalking us and be causing drama. So
Oh,
when
nah, never,
what?
never, never. I know them type of dudes. They always around trolls. I'm not that type of dude.
Troll.
I was just trying to add on to the conversation, love.
Okay, that's what's up. But yeah, I was just letting y'all know that I have this projector that I'm about to put up, and it's 120 inches of screen. So I'm about to put that up, hang that up or whatnot, and then I'm about to go out, get my little get my little drink together, my little drinks and stuff, and then I'm gonna grab me some. I don't know if I should make some salmon. I want to make like stuffed salmon and probably like some asparagus or something like that. Yes, I'm gonna
Why
do it
you
up.
going yo? You keep
I'm gonna
going
do
down
it
my
up.
alley, Curly.
I'm gonna do it
This
up.
girl's in my business. I love some salmon.
Yes, I love
Oh, you're
salmon.
not playing with them tonight.
Not tonight, not on our girls
Right, we
fight.
might as well, since we ain't make it to the thing, we might as well do it big.
Might as well. So, and I'm like I
Oh,
said, I'm gonna invite me a couple of people over, and yeah, we're gonna watch this
I'm
fight.
thinking like I'm trying not to call out, y'all.
Oh, I'm mad you
Don't
gotta
call
work.
out. Don't call out. No, Petty gonna all of this that Petty missing tonight. Don't worry. She gonna make up tomorrow. So Petty,
I'm
don't
not.
call out
I
tonight.
know. I know. I'm not.
Y'all
Because
don't know.
guess what?
I'm Petty coach in the background, y'all.
No, she is. She do be on
I'm her
me.
coach in the background.
Thank you,
She
Ange.
do be on me. She be making sure she be like, nah, calm down. Take 5 steps back.
Somebody got to be the voice of reason around here.
Yeah, I gotta tell her to breathe in and breathe out
Like
sometimes.
take
You know, count to 10, woosah.
that's one thing right there. I
I
already
mean,
let
Petty,
people
what
know.
time you get off tonight, though? I mean, you probably
Yo,
can still catch it. What time you get off?
Now she
really
worked
catch it,
tonight.
but
She working.
I got to kind of like bring it down a notch because I work 11 to 7. So I mean, I work
Oh,
11 to 9
okay.
overnight, but I'm chill. Like, I don't know if I did hang out. I probably can hang out from like 6 to 10:30, probably. Depending, because I hope she been unpopped her and knocked her out like about like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm Gucci.
Are you
Other than that, everything
able
is just a replay. I got my Triller, or I could go back and watch mega video, whatever. We still
Right,
whatever
because
we do it.
if you already paid for the Triller, they say you could watch the fight over and over and over and over. So even if you
Curly is
missed it
not
while it was actually live, you'll still be able to go back and watch it because you already paid for it. But
Right.
I'm thinking that because they said they kept saying that the fight start at 7, right? But then
right.
I seen something online where one of the Rumble people said it's gonna start at 8. So I don't know if it's 7 or 8. I'm gonna be tuning in, starting at 7 to see if it come on. However, they also said that the after party is supposed to start like 11. So I'm thinking the fight is gonna go until about 10:30. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
that'd be good for
Krishan.
me.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Krishan and Zenith fight is gonna be around 10:30.
And
Makes
Erica,
sense.
she said, I'm in Illinois, so I wish I were around you ladies. So we are all like in different areas, but
Yeah.
yeah, Illinois
Where
is
y'all
kind of
from,
far.
though?
We
Where
still
y'all
fly.
from, though?
I'm from New York.
Whoop.
I'm
Oh,
from
well, me
Jersey.
too. That's what's up? Jersey. Okay, we in the building. Okay.
What part of
And
But
New
I'm in the
York you from,
DMV.
Romello?
I'm from Manhattan, from 102nd Street.
I'm from
Oh, all
Brooklyn.
right.
Okay, okay, we in the building. I love New
Yeah,
York
I'm from
vibes.
Queens. I'm from Queens, but I live in North
Okay,
Carolina now.
okay. My grandma was in
Yeah,
South Side. She was on South Side, Sufton Ave, and all that.
Yeah, I was in
I used to
Southside
live in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
I'm in
That's a
Jamaica. I
fact.
was in Jamaica. I grew up in Jamaica, Southside.
That's- I
Southside,
used
That's a
to
cool.
yes.
I
I
used
used
to
to go
live
to.
on,
God, my
go ahead.
fault, my fault.
No,
Now
go
I
ahead.
was gonna say I used to go to Hillcrest High School, but when I moved out there with my grandma for like 2 summers and all that, my mom's had died or whatever. But I had moved out to Queens for a minute to live with her. I used to go to Hillcrest High School and all that.
Yeah, I know
That was my
Hillcrest.
cousin's high
I knew he was
school.
from New York because he
I
got
know
that New York,
Hillcrest.
whatever, whatever.
Yeah, my cousin went to Hillcrest, and I used to live on Sufton. And
What?
my very first job was the McDonald's on Sufton when I was a teenager.
Something that's over there by 150th
Sufton
Street.
and Linden. Sufton and
Something.
Linden. That was
Yeah.
my first job. Oh, he
Oh, he
got knocked
dropped
out.
down. I'll pull him back up.
He probably got a phone call. Romello,
Yeah,
you could come
I
back up
see.
if you can. Yeah, something I used to, my very first job was McDonald's when I was 17 years old. Right there on
Yes,
something and Linden.
but you guys are getting like the up top energy, but we still got like some of us are in the South, so we bring our little calmness to it. So that's what I like about the South. When you come from up top and you go down south, depending on where you go, you still gonna be yourself. You know what I mean? You still gonna be yourself because either they gonna know you got the accent, they ain't gonna like you anyway. But
But
then you still can do
honestly,
your
Petty,
thing.
honestly, in North Carolina, there's so many people that move from up top to the south. It's so
Yeah,
a lot of people here that in the area where I'm at, they're all from pretty much up north, like
up north.
somewhere
Okay,
up
yeah, that's
north.
happening with me too. That's happened with me too. I see a couple of people from the south. I'm like, yeah, you really? Oh no, my family from da da da. But you can tell the ones they ain't from the south. That's really really from the south.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. You get to relax. You get to calm your nerves a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I like
Hmm.
about it. But
I
then you
think
got
I'm just used to New York because New York is so fast paced. Like we supposedly the city that never sleep. So
That
mm-hmm.
part.
right. So it's like when I go down south, I'll be like, oh my God. Especially when I was younger, my mom would drive down south. And I was supposed to move down south before my mom passed. And I used to be like, no, it's boring. Like it's not the same when you grow up in the
Right.
city of New York. You used to walking outside and you seeing people. You know what I'm saying? Like you see
Right.
50, you can see 10 people pass you. As to down south, you go outside the house and you might not see nobody come out their house. You might see one. We want to go to the store. Shit, I'm only 6 steps away from the store. Down south, you got to get in your car and drive to the gas station. I ain't want to do all of that.
No, not all of it. Depending on where you live at down south. Like, it got to be
Child.
dependent. What you about to say, Curly?
I was laughing because you sound just like my mother. Like I be trying to get her to come. I be trying to get her to come here, and she be like, I can't go to the store. I'm just used to walking across the street and everything right there. She said, and I ain't driving. I ain't coming down there. I was like, Mom, you ain't got no choice. After a while, you gonna have to come visit. You gonna have to come move to the south anyway. She's like, oh, I don't know. It's too country out there for me.
That's not my mom. That's a fact. Rest in peace. That's a fact. Two
Yeah.
countries.
No,
Yeah.
but like I like the DMV because I got a lot of people from New York, DC, Maryland, Virginia. They still got like that up top energy, but a little calm. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's like,
Erica said China made it.
oh, la-
They said she made it.
congratulations, and you're growing up and maturing.
Yeah,
Congrats.
not to change it the subject real quick, but I said earlier in the live that I wasn't gonna count her out yet because she only about a 2 hour drive, so she didn't necessarily have to go
Yeah,
yesterday.
we was
Still
talking
had
about that
all day
yesterday.
to go today, but I think she went because she noticed that Terrain wasn't there, which I still feel like even if Terrain was there, you should have supposed to be there for your sister because you online telling everybody that you think your sister should be giving you money and your sons and your kids money. You want the money that she make, but you don't want to be there to support her when you ain't got to pay for nothing today. She paid for all her siblings and her mother and her father and her stepfather. Nobody had to come out their pocket. You were supposed to be there. So if she made it, I'm glad she's there. We ain't gonna never hear the end of it. However, I'm glad she made it. I'm glad whoever made it there to support Krishan as her siblings is there. Who's there is supposed to be there. Who ain't supposed to be there. It is what it is.
Nah,
I,
my fault.
I
What site is that again? This is in Philly, right? I think I
Philly,
heard.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
is in Philly. Yep.
Ain't she from there too? Or
No,
not?
she's from Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
She's actually from where Tank is from.
Oh, that's fire. Okay. Copy. Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to stay in Maryland, not too far from where they from. So I used to stay in Laurel, Maryland. So
Oh,
so when I moved from New York, I traveled down to Maryland to Virginia to now North Carolina. So I kind
that's
of know the areas where they stomping grounds is at. Cause I used to be all over Maryland back in the
Right.
day.
But
Mhm.
that's
the
what I'm just
Maryland
learning
thing,
how
though.
like to really get to know the DMV. Like I'm down here, and then I got family in Maryland and DC. I used to visit them all the time, so I'm still connected with them. And then I'm in the Virginia area, so it's like I know me. I'm not gonna want to go back up towards. You know what I mean? If I moved, it would probably be like more south or Texas area. That's
Right.
what I thought if I was to move from where I'm at. But I love going home because you get your energy back. Like you just get like it's almost like a power bank. You go home, like you gotta go home. You
That
gotta go home. Like you just
So,
can't just chill and just be like, okay, no, I need to go home and get recharged back up and then back at it when I get back down here. So I'm happy that she
so,
went though. Back on subject. Back on
so,
subject. I'm happy she went.
so wait, I have a question. So, Sabrina is talking about Tareen. Did anybody see Tareen's post yesterday or her video of her with her little table out there making hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff? So my question is, was she selling that or was she giving it out free? Because was that to get talked about while Krishan had what she had going on, knowing she didn't show up as one of the siblings? Now you out there with your table and your little grill, grilling hot dogs and hamburgers and got the hot dog bread on the side and the juices. I was confused what she was doing.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, what's going on? Like, ain't she supposed to be supporting her sisters? But you know how Tareen, she be doing shady stuff on the side. So
Yeah, you see,
She
Terrence
stayed.
wasn't
She
there.
stayed.
No,
I
I
think
said
Terrence gonna come down. Terrence didn't seem
I
like
don't
he
think
was beefing with
so.
her. He was holding the baby.
I don't think he's gonna come if Tareen don't come because he don't want to get kicked off the couch. Remember,
Oh, that's
he stayed
horrible.
with Tareen. That's
That's
just
horrible.
that's just what I think. Now he could pop up today. However, I feel like if Tareen don't go, he's not gonna go because he stays with Tareen and he don't want to get kicked out off that couch.
wait, he's still over
So
there
we
with her?
might just see Terrain though. What y'all think?
I don't know. We still got the whole day to see.
Yeah, like mm, I
I
don't
just
know,
think
guys.
that if she was gonna go, they would have gotten a sprinter with everybody else. Krishan had a sprinter
No,
for
because
the whole
everybody don't
fight.
get along with everybody. I would rather ride down my own car. So when I'm
Well,
ready to go, it's time to go.
yeah, I guess, but here's my thing, right? That's what I was saying with it. Y'all can have beef all y'all want, but
Okay, yeah,
today, and tomorrow, which was yesterday, why I say today and tomorrow, because I'm speaking of yesterday and today.
right.
That's the day you put all that BS to the side because it's not about y'all. It's about
Absolutely.
your sister. You're not supposed to go out there fighting and arguing so somebody could catch you on video and take that shine off what's going on with your sister today and put it on y'all drama. No, y'all eat that mess up. I ain't gotta like you. I don't gotta mess with you as my blood, but I ain't gotta talk to you in this van either. I could
Right.
be there, sit right next to you, and be screaming, "Yeah, Krishan, punch her, get her, knock." I could say whatever I want, and they never got to talk to you because today is about her. Now tomorrow, when it's all over and done with, and we riding back home, and I want to say some words to you, okay, it is what it is, because Krishan already got her knockout, her win, whatever you want to call it. But before she get that win, you absolutely be on your grown woman's behavior.
Yeah, I hope
Um,
they will.
I,
I really do. I hope everybody show up. Like, I mean, shit. We think this child was gonna show up. And she did. So thank God for that. And because Sean gonna need all the support she can get. If you guys think more about yourselves, then that's just who you are. Like if you want to be, you don't want to show up, don't. You're gonna spoil the whole party. Honey. One monkey don't stop no show.
No, but I'm glad whoever is there because, like I said, had none of them showed up, if she was still beefing with um Petey, if she was not, she just was not talking to none of them, her fight wouldn't go right because your brain ain't gonna be there because your support system, none of your family is there. What you going through with Blue, what the internet is saying, that would definitely throw her off her game. It would mess her up mentally while she's fighting. So to see that her support is there, then you got Coach Calvin and that team that showering her with love. Kim is there. Oh, she gonna be great tonight. She
and
definitely gonna be great.
And one thing that I heard Coach Calvin say yesterday was that he's like, he's still learning, about Krishan and her ways and stuff. And one thing I heard him say was that he knows now that Krishan loves her family, and she is, she's a big family person. And the fact that he knows that, and he's like, well, I had to fight this and had to get this together for her family and stuff. So that just shows you right there that she needs her support, her family anyway, as far as like supporting her and being there for her, because that's a huge thing. She's always been about her family, always. And no matter what they go through, they are still family. You know what I'm saying? They are still family. So, we can have and say what we want about, her peoples and all this, but at the end of the day, it's Krishan and it's her siblings that is what matters to her. So the fact that most of them are there, I would like for them, like you said, and all of them to be there, because at the end of the day,
Right.
this is for Krishan. And if you love her, as far as her family, if they love her as much as they say they should, then they all should be there to at least support, at least for to this day, because this is a huge, huge, very huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I
ladies, I
was
just go ahead, I'm sorry.
no, you go.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry, like not to be sorry, but I'm just saying like, I know it probably weird, like damn, why is a nigga on an all women platform? I'm just
No, we
tired.
welcome the guys. We
And I
welcome.
appreciate that. I'm just tired of being on niggas' platforms and niggas don't really be like it be mad. Like niggas be different, like you heard. So I just be like, I just be trying to just go through the channels. I be scrolling, you heard, trying to see who live and you know what I'm saying, trying to check
Yeah.
vibes and all that. And I didn't really know that I didn't really know what I was coming into, more or less, pause, but I'm just like, I bet we be good because I always respect vibes and I like what y'all doing and all that. And I'm just vibing with y'all. You heard? Right, Mellow Dynasty. I'm just vibing, man. I'm the cousin. You heard? I'm the cousin in the background. You heard? I love
We
vibing.
always accept men to come up and join the platform with us ladies. You know, we just like I said, we hide from one particular person that trolls everybody. So, in the beginning wasn't sure if you was that person. So the
No,
hand was on the button
respectfully,
real
respectfully,
fast. But
respectfully.
no,
No troll
it,
niggas.
I
Niggas
think
be
it's
doing that.
because it's the
Niggas don't
gray.
got no life. Niggas don't be having no life. Like, why you want to troll women? Like, that shit is mad corny, mad gay. Like, what's up with y'all niggas? That niggas be bugging, like. Niggas
yeah,
be bugging.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
So
I'm not
we
that
that,
dude, though. I'm not that dude. I can go to my page or Mellow Dynasty, check everything out that I'm doing. It's all music. I do all music. I don't really do no face content, none of that. I don't really do, you know what I mean? I just do all music. You are. That's just my passion. That's my vibes, my therapy. Like I said, I done lost everybody. It's me. I'm controlling the fort by myself. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to hold it down. You know, like my daughters is outside. They running around. They don't really give two fucks about daddy right now. They only got tablets and cell phones, and you know what I mean. It's all about me right now. You know, I'm just trying to find my second groove. Like you feel me? Like Stella got her groove back. Trying to get
right.
Romello groove back. You heard? Like that's what it's all about. But I really appreciate y'all, ladies. Y'all are beautiful women, and I always support the movement. And thank you just for having me, and thank you for hearing my voice. I'm
Well,
listening on the background.
thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming up.
Yes, I was about to say something.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I was
I'm sorry to do
no,
that.
I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I had brought it up earlier. Y'all seen a video where Coach Calvin was at the escalator. He was waiting at the top while everybody was coming up the escalator, and the cameraman was filming as they was all coming up. And when Miss Charla got to the top of the escalator and Krishan mom got to the top, he immediately walked over to the escalator and grabbed her hand and held her hand and just walked with her on down the hallway. I love Coach Calvin. Like he's such a gentleman.
Definitely. And I love how his wife steps in. Like, I love the fact that the way God set it up, that he had a mother and father figure in
For
place
her.
for her, right? Which is
Mhm.
Coach Calvin and his wife. And then he's like, now I'm gonna help mommy and both of your other dads. I'm gonna put you in position where you can help them. You know what I mean? And for them to go to rehab, that was real big. It's a
Mhm.
step into the direction she's praying for. You get what I'm saying? That really was very. It made her so emotional. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie, y'all. I was tears yesterday. I was like, this girl get on my freaking nerves, making me cry.
Yeah, that's why I asked the chat earlier. I said, did anybody else shed a tear? Because when she was saying her speech, I started shedding tears, and I'm like, wait, hold up. Where this come
Girl
from?
was
I had to go get
very
a tissue real quick. I'm like, wait, why is she making us cry? We weren't supposed to be crying.
sensitive. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm
Right.
good. I'm good. My son said, you all right? I said, no, I'm good. I'm good. Go ahead, Curly.
I know. I was just saying I was crying too, and I was listening, kind of listening at work. And so when when I was crying a little bit, they was like, "You all right? You need to step away." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be right back."
Well, yeah, I guess we cried and we laughed because her speech made you cry because it was very emotional. And then when she went up there and shadow boxed and played on the Zenith's face, we had to laugh because, honey, I was laughing. because she was definitely playing the Xena
That
face,
junk was
boy.
so funny. It was
Do
happy
anybody
tears.
even know who this girl is though? Like who is this girl she fighting? Like, do anybody
She
know her
fighting from
history?
No, we didn't
She's
know
from
of her
Jersey.
until she got the fight. That's all. Once they picked her out the hat for the name to be the fighter, we just only knew coming onto the scene that she was a athlete, that she wrestles. And I think they said she slap box. That's it. Like, but I personally never heard of her before. So until
And they said they picked her because she was at the same level of Chrisean, like just learning how to box. They didn't want somebody that already had. They wanted to be able to build both of them up within the 3 months, until they first fight. I don't know how many months it's been, but they wanted to build both of them up and then put them both in the ring. And whoever wins is gonna be the face of their boxing. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
if you took it serious, they both athletes. The girl is from Jersey, she's from Camden, New Jersey. But she rocking with the people in Philly. And Philly, this makes it good because Philly and Baltimore always had a rivalry. They always had, like in boxing, always had a rivalry. So you know how it go. But it's like a respected rivalry.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think it's very good for the industry as well. It's
Mhm.
very good for the boxing industry, because they kind of highlighting the female boxers. So yeah.
And this is real important, like, and why is it important win for Krishan tonight? Because the guy who is running X Rumble, who owns X Rumble, he said that between both ladies, whoever come out the champion is gonna be the face. They're gonna be the face of the boxing, and that's why it's important for Krishan to win. And while a lot of us and the people in the chat, the ladies on the panel, want Krishan to win, because Blueface is her baby daddy. Blueface is the one who brought her down while she have so much haters. His mama trashed her. The 2 years that Blue was locked up, Blueface had his mother. He's the one who pressed that button for his mother to drag Krishan so that way his name could stay relevant and continue to make her look bad. And the reason why she needs to win tonight, because they're waiting for her to fail. Especially that Blueface just lost his fight and got dogged in that ring. They don't want Krishan to win. So she gotta win tonight.
That's why I like the weight of the world. Like she said, I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. When she was in that car crying,
Good
like she said,
afternoon, Thelma.
everybody expecting me to win. Like everybody want me to win, I want to do, like, I gotta remember the techniques. I gotta remember not to get hit. I gotta, is my son okay out there? So it's a lot going on in her head. So I'm praying that she found that peace and that calm, like she said, that discipline, because that girl hit her. That's what she worried about. She don't want Ike out on Shorty, but she like, definitely if you get hit, it's on. So we just gonna wait and see, guys.
And she definitely gonna have a lot of eyes, because they definitely said Damon said it's gonna be a lot of celebrities. He had to close out the VIP section because so much celebrities was pulling up. So tonight is gonna be one of those nights. Like, she definitely got a lot of pressure on her tonight. I actually hope that she didn't get up and go train this morning, just to let her body rest for tonight. That way
Right.
she don't have no pain or nothing from working out today. I hope she let her body rest. But they said even on her birthday, when they got the yacht for her, she wanted to work out then too.
She
Like,
said
her
no
whole
days off.
brain is, yeah, her whole brain is workout, workout. But I just pray that for today, because today is your fight. You don't want to get your body tired, none of that. Don't work out today. Let that workout be tonight in that ring. And
Yeah,
that's how I.
I would like that for her. She's probably knowing her though. She already did. She worked out probably 5 o'clock this morning while everybody was turning. You know how she
Mhm.
is. So she already did her 3 miles, probably 5. Knowing her brain probably rest, going. But I do hope that she had time to meditate and just get in tune with her star player. You know what I mean? And boom. We just wait to see what we got, guys, tonight. So make sure y'all go get y'all goodies. Make sure y'all hitting that like button when y'all coming in here. If you are new in here, don't forget to subscribe. This is the Let's Talk About It with Ange show, and we welcome all of you guys. We love the fact that you guys are keeping it cute and you're engaging in the conversation. And yeah, girls and gent.
And Romello, that was Miss Petty talking. So now I'm gonna let you know, since you're on my page right now. This is Let's Talk About It with Ange. Petty also has a page too, and we all be on her page. Like me and her bounce off of each other. When she's live, I'm up there with her. When I'm live, she's over here with me. We have there's another page called Misfit, the Banger Family, Z Banger 2.0. All of us, we bounce off of each other. So it's like a group of us that go live, and we're all good vibes. There's no negativity over here. We all good vibes. And Miss Petty, if you wanna, that's why I asked you, please, can you subscribe to my channel? Miss Petty's channel is called Miss Petty Society, so you could look up Petty. Drop your link in a thing too, so he could just click on your link. But yeah, just give us both subscribe, and you could join our panels whenever we live. When you strolling through and ain't got nothing to do, and me or Petty is live, you could pop on in.
And so the element to ours is too. You say you do music, I do music as well. So you'll hear like a lot of my music when I think I see his mic thing
Is
going.
he talking? We can't hear
He gotta
him.
drop down and come back up.
Romello, you probably gotta drop and come back because we can't hear you. And StreamYard does that sometime.
Yeah,
Drop,
StreamYard does that.
go out, yeah, go out and come back. Hopefully he heard one of us say that.
So I dropped him, and then he gonna pop back up.
Romello, come back. We had to drop you because we couldn't hear you. So click the link and come back.
Yeah, guys. So I'm definitely excited. I'm very excited. I like the ideas of getting my stuff together today for this thing.
Yep, me too.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm glad I ain't have to work tomorrow, so I could be up watching it tonight.
Girl.
I'm over here getting ready, y'all. I'm probably about to drop down myself so I can head out to the store and get the stuff for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to end the live anyway. I think we talked about everything.
Well, this
And
was
I'll
a
be live
great live.
shortly.
I'm gonna have to watch from the beginning because I did not know you were live, and
You know why? Because I set my time for 10:30 this morning. I was trying to go live early today. I had told Petty yesterday I was going to go live early because a lot of supporters is actually at the event. Then you got a lot of us that's home, right? So I was trying to get a little bit of everybody in, like some of the supporters who's at the hotel, they ain't go outside yet. Then the ones
Right.
that's in the house that ain't, getting ready to watch the fight. So I was just trying to go live early to, you know what I'm saying? So today is probably the only time I'm gonna go live this early. I only did it this early just because I know the crowd is mixed. Some people is in Philly and some people is home. So I was like, let me go live real early and get it out the way before anybody get up and leave to the from their hotel and go have lunch and they drinks, at 12 o'clock, and then tonight getting ready. So I was like, let me go live early. So I had set it for 10:30 today.
oh, okay.
I
Well, I'm
thought
gonna
about
go ahead
not
and
letting
do
me
a
put this
replay.
thing in the
Replay
link.
gang over here. Replay.
Yes, replay gang. So
Well,
yeah, so
darling, I love you guys and great show and great. I'm glad I did come up here to talk to you, ladies, beautiful ladies. And
thank you.
guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you around, Ange. I'm sure you're gonna be in the Twitch because I think Banga said he's gonna be doing the Twitch. So I'm sure I see you in Twitch.
Yeah, I'm a catch his replay Twitch actually, because I'm gonna watch the fight on my own, so that way I could kind of like focus on it straight, and then if he's still live, I'll go back and with the commentary, then I'll go back over there. But for the beginning, I'm gonna watch it by myself, because like with fights and stuff like that, I want to watch it with nobody talking. So I'll go back to
What is
him.
going on? Somebody spam in the chat. What's
Who?
up, cousin Pam?
Okay, well we're gonna get cousin Pam out of here, because I don't know what that is. So yeah, bye cousin Pam. Yeah, so I'm a go over there later,
Yeah, I got it.
but
I caught it. We
yeah,
ain't that
so
we
did
look. We ain't that new. We know when you spam in
I.
the chat. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what that could have been, baby.
Right. So anyway, so Curly, thank you for coming up. What was the guy name?
Romello. Yeah, I do got some new music,
Mello.
guys. I'm going live later. Inge, if you could check your back chat, because for some reason I can't comment in your chat. Don't know why. It's not letting me comment.
I see. Okay, yeah, you put
I'll put it in the back
a link.
chat.
Is it? Oh, so you want me to
Can you put that in the chat? I don't know
Okay, let
why
me try.
I can't comment in here. I'll figure it out.
Okay, let me
But
try to
anyway, Ange has the control over that. Ange could do that. She's gonna send it to you. I'll figure out why I can't comment next. I don't know why, because I should be able to.
Okay, I dropped Petty's link.
Yeah, so I'm going
So
live in a sec. I'll be going live within the next 30 minutes, next hour. So you guys can hit that link if you would like to come over and join your girl. Ange will be over there if she's not busy. And we're just gonna
yeah,
continue to chop it up. I want y'all to hear some new music. I want y'all to vote on the music because I got like two that I might, we're gonna use. But definitely want y'all to go over there and hang out with me for a little bit. All right.
all right, so everybody, I want to thank Romello, if he's still in the comments, for his first day joining in the chat, joining the panel.
Thanks,
Thank
Ramilla.
you. Don't be afraid. Come back anytime. Thanks, Curly, for coming up. Who else came up?
Thank you, Curly.
Who else came up? Somebody else came up. Erica. Erica, right? Erica
Erica
came up.
came up.
Thank you, Erica, for coming up. Thank you, everybody that came to the panel today. If I ain't say your name, I apologize. I'm thanking you, thanking you. Thank you, everybody who was in the chat, who was chit chatting back in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're on a replay game, please hit the like button coming in. Please hit the subscribe button, y'all. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So hitting the subscribe button is free, y'all. Hitting the like button is free, y'all. So y'all know I'm closing out. On my closing, I always say it's no me without y'all. I can't get up here and talk to myself. So I appreciate y'all for joining my channel, for joining the chat, for kicking it with your girl. I went live early and y'all still was in here with me. And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Now tonight, I hope that everybody is screaming and shouting in your houses. If you at the event, I hope you screaming and shouting and chanting Chrisean. And Chrisean is gonna bring this win on home, y'all. So on that note, I hope everybody have a good day. I hope if you at the event, y'all are safe. If you drinking, drink responsible. Pay attention to your surroundings, where you at. Don't drink to get too drunk to where you don't know
Right.
what's going on. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all have a ball, have a blast. Come back and y'all tell us all y'all stories, from y'all to hanging out to taking pictures to the fight to everything. We want to hear it all. Okay, Petty, you want to say anything on closing?
No, ladies and gents, whoever's in here and you hearing this, go get ready because it's about to be a time tonight. Make sure you meet me over at the Petty Society. We're gonna do our little get ready party over there. Just hang out a little bit, chop it up. All positive vibes. We might, y'all know how we do over there. So join me over there. Make sure you don't forget and don't sit around and not go get your stuff to get ready for the party. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have we still gonna continue. People gonna be trying to stream it. People gonna be live tonight. It's not gonna be dead. So make sure
Tamara,
you
I just put Petty's link again. I just dropped it again.
and then make sure you guys if you didn't go get you're gonna watch it over at Banger, or if you didn't go get the actual fight, I mean, get it together now. We ain't got that much time. Time is not waiting for anybody. Okay? Talk to y'all later.
Right. It's 1 o'clock. It's about to 5 minutes to 1. What time the fight start? That's like 6 more hours. But all right, y'all. Thanks for joining. Catch y'all on Petty's Live. Remember, if you didn't hit the like or if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. It's free. Thank
And don't
you.
forget to hype the video up.
Yes, hype the video up. Thank you guys. Peace.